Andrew, who is supposed to be at this appeal hearing today, and what are the main arguments first for the league's representatives and then for the union's representatives?
Well, Josina, Barbara Jones, the judge that's overseeing this, has requested everyone involved in the June 16th Ray Rice disciplinary hearing to be here. So that's a long list. Now, who are the lawyers? Peter Ginsburg is leading the law team for Ray Rice. He's assisted by Jeffrey Kessler, who's a longtime advocate against sports leagues, including the NFL. And of course, DeMaurice Smith is in there with the NFLPA lawyers. From the league side, Dan Nash, longtime labor lawyer for the NFL. He's been with Aiken Gump. He is leading the effort for the NFL. What are the arguments? The league is going to say they have new information between what happened during and before the June 16th hearing, and of course when the video came out. They're saying this starkly different information required enhanced discipline, and they're saying the commissioner has the right to enhance discipline through the personal conduct policy. What's the Rice team saying? They're saying a couple things. The labor law version of double jeopardy, that these are the same set of facts and circumstances, that he's being punished twice. They'll also go to precedent, domestic violence punishment since Roger Goodell took office, 2 games or less for a variety of players. And finally, they'll say this is nothing more than a knee-jerk public reaction to what happened when that video came out, and it is not based in evidence and fact, just based in public relations.
And Andrew, to extend on the union's argument, an NFLPA source expressed confidence to me in their case and said that it'll be the union and Ray Rice's position that, quote, the league knew everything about what happened inside and outside the elevator before they even spoke to Ray Rice. We think we can prove it. We will see. So, Andrew, if such evidence exists and that evidence ends up being substantive, how can the league respond to that?
That would be troubling. That would be troubling evidence for the league's position, because their position is we have starkly different information from what was before the hearing, during the hearing, and then what happened on September 8th. They are claiming that. Now, what has to happen inside this hearing is Roger Goodell and the league have to be very clear about that difference. They can't rely on the public statements so far, which have been very guarded and evasive, about ambiguities, about inconsistencies. Judge Barbara Jones is not going to settle for ambiguities. She wants to hear what exactly was different, what did you know before, how did you know it, and what changed, and make sure this was not a public relations thing and was really different evidence that caused the change in discipline, enhanced from 2 games to indefinite.
And at the end of the day, you still have to wonder how much this comes down to the commissioner's authority to impose discipline as warranted, as is in the personal conduct policy. For Andrew Brandt, I'm Josina Anderson.